Stilly fans. Hey, you know what?
I know.
Afternoon, Stilly
I
fans.
said
Hey,
I
you know
was.
what?
I said I was going to probably try and be here at 2 o'clock today.
I said
It
I was
is
gonna
4th of
probably
July
try and be here
after
at 2
all.
o'clock today.
But you know what?
It
I
is
wasn't
4th of
making
July
too. I had a
after all.
headache.
But
I've
you
been
know what?
reading a
It
lot
wasn't
on
making too. I had a
carnivore diet
headache.
and you know what?
Wow,
that's a lot of
Carnivore diet and you know what else? I made some new tea and you know what looks like pee.
I made some new tea.
Trust me,
Looks like
pee.
I made some new tea.
Trust me, looks like pee. Trust me,
Looks like
pee.
tea.
Trust me, looks like pee. Wow, why does that taste like? Tastes like holy water after
Why does
everyone's dipped their hands in it. Tastes like holy water after everyone's dipped their hands in it. This is an interesting tea mix. Tastes like holy water after. And the nice thing about it is, this is an interesting tea mix. Tastes like holy water after. And the nice thing about it is, this is an interesting. But it has a. Tastes like holy water. Wow, I keep having memories of my grandmother and her perfume. But it has a. Tastes like holy water. In the water. I keep having memories of my grandmother and her perfume. Wait a second. It has a. Tastes like holy water. In the water.
Make a noise.
I keep having memories of my grandmother and her perfume. Wait a second. It has a. God damn it! Nothing but professionalism here. How did that even fucking get undone? Namaste. My apologies. Like I was saying. It's weird. It has like I taste like a slight waxiness from like when she'd kiss, or if you'd kiss her and you get some of the makeup rubbing back on your lips and you know you're trying to lick it off later on, wipe it off, lick the following, and then it has like her perfume. Interesting. This was white peach mixed with cherry green tea. Oh, it had rose petals in it too. This was supposed to be a cherry green tea, but it had rose petals in it. It's not bad. It's from Adiago Teas. Let me see if I still have them up. Adiago. They're in like they're British. Oh, it's Adagio or Adagio Teas or whatever. Let's see here. What tea was this? They do have some really interesting teas. They have green teas. They have a lot of cool, actually they do have a lot of really cool teas. 17 cents a cup. Mango green, pomegranate green. Oh, I got some of these. Pilo-chon, cookie cha, blueberry peach cobbler. You know what, folks? This has become, they are not cocoa mint green. Oh my God, I've got to try some of these. These people, I thought they just had like, some bullshit teas, but I'm going to be honest with you. They are not a sponsor of the channel, but goddamn, I wish I had some of their teas. Oh, they have a portion sampler. But the tea that I got was, it was loose tea. Oh yeah, all this tea is loose. It's not on here though. It was a cherry green tea. Can I search for cherry? Advanced search. Type your search. Cherry green. Look at that. They got the cherry green. Oh, it has a score of 89. The other ones I'm looking at have a score of like 92. Cherry green. This premium tea is a treat for any Chekhov fans musing in their cherry orchard. Chekhov. Fresh green tea flavored with ripe summer cherries, candied cherry aroma, juicy texture, and slightly dry finish. Great, hot or iced. Probably better hot. Steep at 180 degrees for 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, I didn't do that. Well, it's not bad. A sample is $4. Oh, you see, you gotta buy 16 ounces of it for $34 for 17. You have to buy a pound of it. Holy shit, that's a lot. You ever bought a pound of tea before? Let me tell you one thing. I bought a pound of lavender flowers. Okay, I bought a pound of culinary lavender for baking. Oh my God. Yeah, I still have a pound, even though I have put it in probably 30 plus recipes that I've made. I still have a pound of lavender left. It is crazy. But lavender is really cool. It's more like a floral cinnamon. And right now I still have a bit of a headache, so I apologize. Wow. Well, this place is really cool. Folks, if you are looking to get your... Go back. Copy. If you're looking, I'm going to tell you all right now, okay? Let me go back here. I'm going to paste it. If you are looking to try out some really cool teas and you really miss the fact that American Tea Room is gone, American Tea Room, they had some awesome stuff, but they're gone. This place is the next best place. Adiago. How did I get Adiago? ADAGIO.com. www.adagio.com. I don't know how to pronounce it. www.adagio.com. Adagio. I don't know. I'm fucking in Italian. www.adagio.com. Go to it. It might be good stuff. But their teas look phenomenal. And the prices really aren't too bad if you're a tea drinker. If you're not really into teas, you might get scared off looking at $35 for a pound of tea when you can go to the store and buy a box of Earl Grey for $3.99, $4.99. I get it, but that's also not a pound of tea. And they have portions as well. You can buy tea bags and other things. You're always going to pay more for tea bags. Trust me. Once you get teabagged, you're always going to be paying for it. But no, seriously. If you want to buy tea, the best way to buy tea is loose. It's the cheapest way. You can do your portion up as little or as much as you want. Really, the best way probably to go into some of these like Rancho 99 stores or any actual hardcore tea shop that actually has loose tea. Like any place, if you walk into a tea shop and they got a bunch of white people behind the counter, walk the fuck out. I don't know of anything that'd be worse than that. But you walk into a tea shop and they got maybe incense burning and they got Japanese high relief art on the walls, you know you're in probably really good hands. Especially if it's in like, you know, like Little Saigon or what was it? Yeah, I think we called it Little Saigon. That was out there by the 405. It was like a square. It was like a plaza with nothing. I kid you not. I went all over the place looking for XXX anime / hentai when I was like 20 years old. And I drove to all these places. I'm like, they had a sign that said Dose XX. Where's the fucking anime at? Yeah, I didn't know that was beer. Anyways, they did have one thing I did realize that after going out to like little Saigon or Little Saigon Square or whatever the hell it's called out there off the 405 down to where DVD Planet used to be located near. Once I realized, like, walking into those places, man, they'd have just one aisle for like box teas and then another aisle for all kinds of other stuff. But the fact that they had a supermarket-sized aisle for nothing but various teas was really impressive to me. That taught me at a young age that when I was done jerking off, I could go back to this place and get some really cool tea. I kid. But no, seriously, it did teach me at a really young age that if you want, you know what, you want the best, you go to the source. You want to buy some really good loose tea, you can maybe find some on eBay, provided eBay's not screwing people over with tea. But you could find lots of good tea on eBay. You can find some on Amazon. Please don't go to Amazon and buy tea. Don't go to eBay and buy tea, because if you go to eBay and buy loose tea, those assholes just go to Amazon and buy loose tea and then have it shipped over to you. And you'll know because it shows up in like a gift receipt, which is against Amazon's Prime's whatever terms of service, but no one even cares to enforce it, it seems. That's why I say stop shopping at both of those places. Don't buy from eBay, don't buy from Amazon. Just look for unique places that sell things online. Look for, if you want to buy it online, look for Adagio, ADAGIO.com. Go there, get some tea. Them, or you know what? If you want to try like a bag of like Moroccan mint, that's really not too bad. Go to nuts.com. You'll pay about $15, $16, I think, and you'll have yourself a really nice bag of tea. Hold on here. I have to test this out. Nuts.com. Nuts.com sells coffees and teas now. I know. They started selling just nuts and dried fruits and like candies. Now they've got all kinds of shit that they sell. They even sell whole cakes. They're Jewish cakes. I forgot what they're called. They looked really good. I brought one to work, and it's like a bunch of pastry dough layered with chocolate in between or cinnamon. It was actually some really good stuff. Chalala bread or something. I don't know. Chalahala bread or something. I don't know. Chalahala cake. Something. I think I had actually maybe even seen it advertised once on, not advertised, but I think I'd seen it once mentioned on a Jerry Seinfeld. They went to the bakery and got some chalala bread or something. Oh, but they have the cinnamon. Anyways, the cinnamon stuff was really good. I took it to work and people liked it. It was really good stuff. And for what it is, it's not bad. But let's do a search here. Like I said, nuts.com they started out just like Amazon. Amazon started out selling used books. Look what they are now. Nuts.com. Let's see here. Tea. Black tie bubble tea. What? Wait, what the hell is this? Jasmine green tea, Earl hibiscus. Oh, they got all kinds of green tea. Japanese sencha. Peppermint tea. That's what I got. Not Moroccan mint. I got peppermint tea. Oh, but hold on. What is this? What's this bubble tea? Bubble tea. Black tapioca pearls. What's it made of? Huh. Taro root powder mix. Matcha green tea powder. Black milk tea powder mix. I wonder how that would taste in beef jerky. Malted milk powder. Oh, sold out, of course. Let's see spiced chai tea mix. This looks like just powder. Thai tea powder mix. Oh my god. Huh. Black milk powder makes the perfect drink anytime you're craving that classic milk tea taste. Whether you had your first cup of black milk tea in Hong Kong when it was invented or an urban bubble tea store, you are sure to love this authentic taste again. Blend black milk tea, 16 ounces. 16 ounces? 8-ounce bag is $8.49. Okay, it's about $1 an ounce. A little more than $1 an ounce. It doesn't say anything about making jerky with it. I wonder what that would taste like with jerky. Blended black milk tea in a blender. Iced hot black into a cup, add milk tea powder. Shaken cocktail. Huh. Don't forget to add black tapioca pearls for a sweet and chewy treat. Really? Black tapioca pearls. They look like fish nuts. Look like miniature gulab jamun. Black tapioca pearls make us bubble over with joy, also known as boba. Black tapioca pearls are the perfect bubbles in bubble tea. They're small, round balls. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're small. Yeah, I know. I just switched. Water to tapioca is 6-1. Use 6 cups of water for 1 cup of tapioca. Yeah, you know what? I don't need to worry about that. I will tell you this. I have been making... Wow, really? We're gonna do that? Okay, you know what? Bitch. Take that. Oops, I just got rid of that one. Shit. Mint tea. Let's see what mint tea they have. Mint chocolate covered espresso beans. Mini sea salt caramels. Vegan mini vanilla marshmallows. Vegans, are you fucking kidding me? By the way, if you're watching this at YouTube, come on over to Twitch. Twitch.tv/Stillyvision. I think. Twitch.tv/Stillyvision. That's where we're at right now. That's actually where we're live. I'm not monitoring the YouTube feed. Because YouTube has a habit. They have so many rules in place that I actually expect them to cancel my videos every day. So I don't even bother monitoring YouTube, because at any given time after the first day, at any given time, my video just stops. So I then have to download it from Twitch and then upload it to YouTube. So apparently there's all kinds of things you can't do when you're live streaming to YouTube. I really didn't want to live stream. I really just meant to upload videos, which is, you know, live streaming is just saving me that time. But I honestly think I'll just, you know, say stop broadcasting to YouTube, and I'll just start uploading videos, and I'll have guns and everything else that I want to have in there. Cinnamon hazelnut coffee, $17.49 a pound. I'm not thrilled about that. But the peppermint tea, $8.49 for a 4-ounce bag. 8-ounce, a 16-ounce bag is $25.99. I'm pretty sure I got an 8-ounce bag for $13.49, and I'll tell you right now, it was big. That's a big bag. Yeah, I don't have it. It's in the other room, and I'm not going to go get it, but it's big. Yep, that looks about right. Oh, that's a 4-ounce bag. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I definitely had an 8-ounce bag. It's good stuff, though. You can't see that, but that's okay. We're going to kill out. We're going to exit out here anyways. Go back. Digga, digga, digga. Oh, fuck off. There we go. All right, so we're back. So let's go ahead. We're going to load up Star Salvage Reborn again. Oh, look. This one here still hadn't been deleted. We're on Vengade. Vengade. I don't know. Vengade. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, ignore the shitty loading screen. So here's the deal. So I found a really cool way, a really cool exploit in the game. Something tells me, though, that based on the exploit that I did, or that I found, it does not... The exploit that I found does not... I don't think it matters if you're online or not. But I haven't tried it online, so it'll be interesting to try later on. So... Hold on. Oh, these fucking dogs. I swear to God. Fuck it, they're outside. It's 4th of July. Today's a noisy day. Make your noise, dogs. Fucking poodle. Alright. So here's what we got. We've modified our ship. This ship, this HV, was actually different. It wasn't like this at all when we first found it. Oh, yeah. It wasn't like this at all when we first found it. It was rather different. But I have done some modifying and some adding And now, looks like now it's pretty much good to go. But we're going to have to make it a little bigger still. Because we have these containers here that are exposed, and I don't want them to be exposed. So I'm either going to have to like drop them down so they're a little more protected, or I'm going to have to put them elsewhere, maybe like in the back, and then put something on them. Oh, I could do that actually. I could put one here, and then I could put, yeah, I could do that. But then if I'm running away and I get shot in the ass, they could get shot. Anyways, it sucks either way. But another way to do this would have been to basically break the center here, and leave a gap, and maybe put other devices like my drills in the center, side by side. Yeah, that's real productive. Put my drills in the center, maybe even on top of each other. Hey, Sticks! Good afternoon, good whatever to you, sir. I was just saying that another thing I could have done is I could have put my drill modules right here in the center, and then I could have had this side be one container, and this side be another container, and maybe in the back could actually be the back portion, and maybe even part of the front, but probably the back portion back here could have actually been for ammunition. But, you know, I didn't have guns at the time, so I didn't think about doing that. And I'm not thrilled about the way this really looks like it should be dropped more. This cockpit really should probably be lifted up just a little bit. In fact, maybe I should do that. Maybe I will do that. Lift it up, and then I'll put some more of these. You know what? I think that's probably the thing to do. And it'll add, lifting the cockpit up one more level will give me more space underneath to put stuff on. Not to mention, it will also, oh, like air, I can put more air. Oh, another fuel tank I can put in here as well, which is good because I could definitely use another fuel tank. I already have the generator. The generator is, well, you can't see it. Yeah, you can. It's right there. Got the generator right there. But here's the problem. Sticks, do you enjoy drinking tea from time to time? I forgot if you were a tea man or not. I thought you kind of were. My mic is on, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Otherwise, Sticks would have been telling me about it already. So, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Lift that up. Put the fridge back here. Put the detector right here on top. Whoa, what? Oh, put the detector right here on top. Maybe even lift up this back here. Maybe actually, you know what? Instead of this is the harvest, make the harvest like right here. And then on the opposite side, no, there's just the harvest right there. It can be whatever I want it to be then. And then right where this harvest is, make this harvest, make this harvest an ammo container. And then down here where these are connected down here to the bottom, wipe those out and put the containers down here instead with extra containers as insulation. And then the back here is, I can use the back for ammo. And then I can put some Gatling guns, because I have to stop and get out in order to shoot everything now. But if I were to put a Gatling gun or even a turret, I could remove these harvesters and put turrets down here. That would be good. Not turrets, excuse me. Gatling guns in the center. That would be good. Now, we've discovered a few things. And that is right here. There's some trees. And over here, there's some trees. And this is cool and all, but you got to watch out for these guys. We are almost ready. How many do we have here? We have, holy crap, we've got 1,570 unlock points. Do you know what that means? That means, yeah, baby, we're getting our combat drill. Oh, yeah. But you cannot make the combat drill unless you have a base. We need a place to set our base. You're fine. Hope the same. Wow, it took you a long time to get back, Sticks. Sticks, do you like tea? Do you buy tea online or do you buy it locally if you do? I thought you were a tea drinker. I'm asking you now for a second time. I don't know if you heard me the first time or not. But I am doing well. For today, I'm actually doing quite well. Thank you for asking, sir. It is time that we shift this into... Good. You're doing good. How about tea, sir? For the third time. Do you like tea, sir? Hot or cold? Wow. That definitely tastes like my grandmother. You have 40 types of teas. All right, Sticks. Have you ever heard of Adagio.com? Adagio, ADAGIO.com? That is what I like to fucking see. I just posted a link for you, sir. I actually have some of their tea, and it's really not too bad. But when I was at their website looking at it, I realized that they've got a lot more tea than I saw when I was last there. And they have some really cool stuff there. You only buy domestic. Well, you know what? Other people might still enjoy it. How about this? We need a base. We need a home base. This, oh, what the hell? Oh, this is not going to cut it. We need a home base. Now, I found, first of all, the FOB that I thought was good, and there are several brands imported. Oh, okay. Oh, we need oxygen. Along also those that make own blends. Oh, you have tea makers in Norway? Whoa. Oh, 16 fills it right up. Nice. Folks, Sticks, what's your advice on finding a base, on making a base? Location, 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 right? So look at this. This is all green here. This is all green here. There is some other green elsewhere that I came across. But, oh yeah, here we go. There's some green here. I think a little bit of green. And there's green here and here. And yeah, there's always green near the water, it seems. Not over here. This is not good. But this is a base. Oh, this is a crash capital vessel. Now, if we were to go south, we are right here. If we just head south and go down here, we should see these trees. That might not be bad. But this looked like a reclaimed outpost. Not too bad. This looked like a nice place up here. What is the purpose of the base? The purpose of the base is just to get established, but to have it be a central place, not too far, hopefully, not too far from a trade station, which so far there might be a trade station here. This is a reclaimed outpost, and they sell some things there, but they're not an actual trade station. You know what I mean? Over here, not there. Over here is an actual trade station, but damn, Oh, I'm sorry. Over here's a trade station. And it's not bad, but it's not like big. It's kind of small. It has some stuff, but it doesn't have everything, you know? It's not Las Vegas. And right here is a crash capital vessel that I got to go and grab stuff from. But I haven't explored this entire. Should I be looking? Am I looking too soon to place a base, or should I just try to fly around and look for something look for or scout the area more, I guess is what I need to say. Should I be looking at, because you know what? We need a base to park our ship. I want to be able to park my ship and modify it. You know, I want to have a place where I got some storage. If I have to if I have to construct some stuff, I can. I want to have about 4 or 5 constructors outside, 2 for fuel, 1 for making copper ingots, 1 for making other things if need be. You know, 2 for making copper ingots, because it looks like copper is what we're really going to need here. Steel usually gets, you know, hey, you don't need steel ingots, just need some steel sheets or iron sheets or whatever. But what I'm going to be doing, by the way, I started over, so we don't have all the luxuries that we had in the other game. There is really nothing on here. So at this point, the purpose of the base is basically to give me just a place to call home and a workshop. That's all it really needs to be. But I would like it to be I would like a nice view. I would like it near a body of water, which, you know, a lot of, you know, like even like right here wouldn't be too bad. But I would like it around a body of water. I don't mind it being in the hunting grounds. Hunting grounds being where the, like right here, this junk cannon, these are hunting grounds. That's what I'm calling it. The Zirax run around all over here and they take shots at you as you drive through. They're like pissed off little sand warriors. You know, sand warriors. You know, those jackasses. In every scene in The Mandalorian where there's a sand warrior, it's like they always do it. They always do that in every scene in The Mandalorian. That's how you know they're a sand warrior, because the sand warrior dialogue apparently was never fully developed. So you don't really know what is what, and you don't understand how to say certain things, so you just repeat yourself. That's really what being a sand warrior is in the world of Star Wars, I guess. So I can tell you this. I think not here. Right in here, there are definitely some evil motherfuckers. These are some Zirax bases that we're going to be wiping out. But in order to wipe them out, I got to build my guns. And I can't build my guns unless I have an advanced constructor. On top of that, I really need to get some of these, you know, some of these scout vessels. I need to get a good scout vessel and get it working. Maybe I'll go and look at this scout vessel over here. Maybe that's what I'll do. I will look for, but you see, in order to build, really, are we doing that again? Really? Sticks, I feel like I've lost you there. All right, I want a place to work on my ship. I want a place with protection that I can repair my ship. Just park it there and repair it. I want a place where I can land my SV. I want it to be inside. I want to be able to grow stuff. I want to grow my own food. I want to be self-sufficient with food. I'm already going to be self-sufficient with oxygen because that's easy to do. Then you find a place that's best for that. Well, obviously, Sticks. That's why I'm saying. But look at this planet though. I'm thinking maybe I need to explore it more. But in order to explore it more and just explore it more efficiently, I really need to get a ship, an SV that allows me to fly rather than hover over the ground. You don't explore a large planet like this easily by hovering, because you got to navigate over all the obstacles. But with an SV, you just cruise along. So I think I need to make an SV, but I can't really make an SV. Well, I mean, I can, but it'd be much better to probably find some of these and make them work. Plus, you weren't here yesterday, were you, Sticks? There was a crazy ship I found. This ship right here. Wait, right there, Oceans 2. It's the same one that's over here, I think, or over here, except it's called Oceans 2. But I have one I called Oceans 1, and it was actually pretty cool. It was a pretty cool ship. Now, this right here, this is my FOB. This is basically a junk storage container, and all it is junk storage. But you need to put a container in there. It's got a, you know what? You know what? Maybe I should make one. I'm going to go find one. Yeah, I'm going to go pull one off. Slap down or take over something close to a larger scrapyard. Then you find the place that's best for the... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Food is good. Health is fairly good. I can always go get repaired elsewhere. How is our ammo looking? Oh, yeah, we're good with a sniper. We might need another sniper rifle eventually. How are we looking inside? The fridge is fine. The cargo box loaded with once dropped Xerax rifles. And we have the harvest repository and supplies. So look at that. I got blue pepper sprouts. Oh, and I'm actually growing more supplies over here. Oh, shit. Now, I've actually been able to find everything except spice. I mean, I found spice, but it's time to make guns. And in order to take over a base, I need to have better guns than what I have, I think. I need more guns. I need good stuff. Let me see. What else? Wait, hold on though. We do have combat drill. What is the combat drill is only made by the advanced constructor. We don't have any advanced constructors. Fuck me. Okay. Large constructor can make a laser drill. I don't really need a combat drill, but it does certainly help. Oh, I am at level 25. I am at level 25. Oh, yes, the Master Salvage Multi-Tool. That would sure be nice, too. Only made with an advanced constructor. However, this advanced salvage, which is 0.6, which is better than what I have now, which is a multi-tool. Wait, what is this one here? This is 0.6. What's my multi-tool at? My multi-tool is 0.4. Ugh. You steamed too late for me now, I suppose. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what. What is tomorrow? Oh, today's Friday, huh? Next week, I'll start at 2 o'clock. But isn't it like Saturday for you tomorrow? Really? I mean, you're what? You're 7 hours or 9 hours ahead? You're 9 hours ahead. You're 9 hours ahead, right? I thought that it was 9 hours. So it's actually 12 would be... Really? Is it? Really? Yeah. Well, it's not going to get better after next week. Now, Saturday, 5 here, 1 a.m. Oh! So you are 10 hours. Wait, hold on. Now, Saturday the 5th here, 1 a.m. Shit. 1 a.m.? It's 4, that's 8. Yeah, you're 9. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're 9 hours ahead. All right. All right, well, okay, so, well, that's good. You know what? You needed your sleep, bro. Get to bed. Chop, chop. But, okay, I'm going to keep that in mind. Unfortunately, it's not going to get better after next week. Next week, when I stream, I'll start, like, around 2, or maybe, if I can, like, on Wednesday, I'll see about maybe starting at, like, 1 o'clock on Wednesday. I mean, but only for next week, because I'm on vacation right now. I really shouldn't even... Oh, wait, today would normally be my day off, but now every Friday, I'm working still. So I won't even be here until like 4 o'clock. Well, I won't be here until like 3. But I'm setting myself to stream from now on, starting at 4 p.m. Can be up now. Not that tired. Can sleep long in. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, because tomorrow's Saturday, right? So or for you, a few hours later, it's Saturday. So, all right. Well, What we need to do is find a base. We need to make a base, just a temporary base even, but a base. Or a CV. But there's really no CVs that we can, and there's nothing really to Martha Stewart. Now, the only thing we have close to a base is this FOB right here. And this FOB, the forward operating base, is a very small, it's just a junk storage container, but it's got everything except solar. It needs solar, and I don't have a means of making solar. I got to create solar panels for it. Ain't that lovely? Let's see here. Let me see how do we make solar on this? Do we have solar for large? I think we do. We can make cargo boxes. That's good. And those containers around expand one. Yep. Yeah, I think I may have to. But in order to expand it, I need to put a base around it. Oh, and the floors have to be completely replaced because those floors are not fuck, I just need to, you know what? I forgot about that. The floors are not airtight. The floors have to be replaced. They're not airtight. All right. So we're going to have to do that, I guess. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well just make some concrete, throw some concrete down somewhere and just move all the stuff over. Might as well just do that. Let's head south and see what we got. Let's go check out this FOB. Needs core and more. Hold on here. Oops. Needs core and more. There's Oceans 1. Here it is right here. All right, let's go ahead and turn on our turrets and weapons. We're gonna make some stuff down here. Nice. Well, we got more spice. We've got... Oh, look at that. Now we can... Nice. Hold on. We have to go back up there. And we need more fuel as well. F. Nice. Make me... Oh, I need purified water and nutrient solution. Okay. You can't make nutrient solution without pure... Let me get some purified water. Expand one. Also, you sympathy... You sympathy celebrated? Really? You sympathetically celebrated 4th with a good burger. Oh, that's good. Burgers are good, aren't they? You know what? Burgers are healthy for you, man. I don't care what anyone says. Fucking hamburgers are fucking great. I love hamburgers. Was it made with real ground beef? Or did you have like lamb or something else? I know you do things a little differently over there. By the way, did you see I have a new exploit that I found? Quite by accident, but it works. I think it'll probably work online too, because I don't see that it's only restricted to this mod. But I haven't tried it anywhere else. Proper beef. Mythbusters found out that shooting straight up rarely do damage, so go celebrate. No, I'm sorry, Sticks. You're wrong. No, I'm sorry. You're correct. They may have found that, but they are wrong. Do not do that, sir. That is irresponsible. But let me tell you something about Mythbusters. I know that they have found a lot of really cool things, but that is one thing you don't want to do. And I'll tell you why. Because when you shoot, what goes up must come down. Now imagine, without getting too nerdy on you, things have what they call, you do not say to shoot at an angle. I know, you said shoot straight up. That's why I said straight up. Yeah, you don't shoot at an angle, because at an angle, well, still, there's really no difference. At an angle, it's still going up. It's still going to come down. And if you have an angle where you're shooting up, it's got to go up and then stop and then come down. But when it goes up, it might not arc as much. But nonetheless, even if you shoot straight up, it doesn't matter. Here's the fact. The fact is, if you were to take a nickel and throw it off, a nickel as flat as it is, and throw it off of the Empire State Building, which you could definitely shoot as high as, throw it off and have it go down, and it hits something on the ground, you're going to notice it when it hits the ground. Now, if it hits somebody in the head, that's going to probably fucking kill them. If it hits them in the shoulder, it might just, it might embed itself. It might embed inside. It might break a bone even. Who knows? It may not give, it's not going to have the same terminal, it's not going to have the same, what's that word I'm looking for? With the cavity, with the it's not going to have the same hydrostatic damage that's done as if you shot somebody and it makes that cavity, that temporary cavity in your body to push shit out of the way before it comes back. It's not going to be like that, but it's still going to hurt, and it still could very well kill somebody. You do not say to shoot an angle. Mass and Gravity, they tested it through. Watch the episode Physics. I'll have to watch it, but also, what kind of bullet were they talking about? Because if you're to take a 22, which is like a 36 grain, okay, that might not really hurt because those aren't that heavy. That might be okay. You could probably get away with it. But a 44 mag, or like a 308 rifle, or maybe even a 5.56, maybe, if it didn't tumble. But anything that's like 200 grains or more, that's going to fucking hurt. Because I guarantee you, I can take a bullet and throw it at you, and you'll be like, hey, what the fuck? That hurt. Knock it off. But just imagine it going a lot faster than that. Now, bullets, when they fall, because we're not in a vacuum, they do have that air resistance, but the smaller the bullet, then, the less air resistance it's going to have. And there is terminal velocity. I know it won't keep going faster and faster. It'll only go till it reaches its terminal velocity, which is as fast as it can go in the given atmosphere. But it's going to fucking hurt. Hurt and damage is... yeah, you know what? It might give some damage as well. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. When I bought this house, I found a bullet embedded in my ceiling. Not my ceiling, excuse me, on my roof. I was on the roof over the master bedroom, and I was looking around at like I forgot what I was up there for. I was up there for something because we used to walk around the roof all the time to do, work on the antenna, or to put work, to get to the air conditioning unit, or to install my solar powered vent fan, my roof vent fan on my garage. All kinds of reasons we were on the roof. But one day I was walking around just looking at the roof, inspecting the tiles or the shingles, and I saw a bullet embedded in the tiles or in the shingles. Now, that right there told me, yeah, there's probably a good chance this won't kill you. But then again, this bullet was like a little like a 5.56 bullet. So it looks like it was shot out of an AR-15 or some type of 5.56/223 gun. Now I know it went high and it probably tumbled, which is what slowed it down coming back down. And you know what? It definitely, when I saw that, I said, wow, if that was someone's skull that it hit, it definitely would have left a mark. It probably would have made them bleed. It probably would have cracked their skull. But the point is, when it comes to firearms, especially in America, yeah, that would be considered reckless. And even for safety, just for safety reasons alone, I can't aim perfectly straight up. Mine's going to veer off somewhere. It wouldn't surprise me if someone was in our driveway or one of our neighbors shot up into the air a long time ago. Because the bullet was corroded. I don't think I saved it. I may have it somewhere around here. It might be outside, actually. But the bullet definitely was corroded. It had been there a while. And even though it wasn't all the way through and into the ceiling, even though it didn't make it past the shingles, that's still going to hurt. Does not matter what size of regular bullets. Hurt and damage. No, you can't look at it like that. You got to look at it as responsible. And I sure as hell don't want to be responsible for hitting someone in the head with a bullet, because you know what's going to be said? I fired the gun. I fired that bullet from my gun, and I hit them. I essentially shot them. Attempted murder. That's what they're going to charge me with. And I'm not going to spend the money for a fan. I don't need to spend the money. How about if I just don't do it? Not that anyone would know it was me anyways, but I'm just saying. Bullets are a lot different now. Well, no, they're not. No, they're not, Stilly. I'm saying the bullets I would use would be a lot different. But I definitely would not want anything heavy falling. Hey, look, do you want anything heavy hitting you in the head unnecessarily? If it's falling out of the sky? No. But I see we should probably all be wearing helmets walking around 4th of July, because we should be able to, right? Registered accounts of severe damage were from angled shots due to the distance from the shooter and victim. Well, I'll tell you what. Sticks. I'll have to go and watch that episode of Mythbusters. I'll look for it. Do you recall what episode, what season it was in? If you know what season it was, that'd be great. Because I've only seen 2 episodes, and I've done it once. I've seen 2 episodes where Actually, I've done it twice. Okay, cool. Thank you. I have seen 2 episodes about guns. One was how far underwater a gun could shoot if you're on top of the water. If you're outside of the water shooting into water at people swimming down below, how far that gun will shoot, which is not very far. Spoiler alert, after 2 feet, you're pretty much safe. Nothing like you see in the videos or in the movies. And the other one was, and I know because I've done that too. Different story if you're underwater though. But the other thing I've done was shooting a full metal jacket into ice, into a frozen river or a chunk of ice, which is really cool, and you really should do it. It really is cool to watch the bullet spinning on the ice, because it's like, wow, I did not expect that. It's crazy how it works, but it is. Anyways, cool. All right, we need to get this taken care of. So we need to build a base. That's what it's going to come down to. We also need to get, we already got the air. Let's get some fuel. There we go. Oh, can't do that. All right. Now, we got our fuel. Oh my goodness. It has become nighttime. The Ziracs are across the water. We're going to head south and have a look at this FOB. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's fuck with this guy. Yeah, baby. Oh, nice. All right, let's go check out this FOB. Whoa, 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 we can't do that. Gotta go around. Now, the nice thing about playing this is that you can pretty much dig up scrap just about anywhere. Just look and see where you're located. Look, it says here, I'm on a trash heap. You know what that means? That means if I aim at the ground and dig, I will get steel plates. I'll get all kinds of stuff. Medical scrap. I'm on a trash heap. I'm on a landfill, folks. That means I can dig whatever I want. I'm gonna get all kinds of crazy things here. Oh, thank you, sir. I'm not going to watch it right now, but thank you. I will definitely have a look at it. Because Mythbusters has always been pretty good at finding some really interesting things. Alright. Let's see about getting just a few more rocks, though. There we go. Oh, much more nicer. Now you gotta watch. Oh. Ugh. I break for desert golems. Nice. Did I see another one over here? No, that was just a tree, I guess. Gotta watch out now. We're gonna have to be quick. Oh, shit. We're gonna have people shooting at us because that's what these assholes do. But thankfully, I have a very nice and bouncy ride. And a lot of times, we'll be over them and gone. Oh, before they come after me. Nice. You know what's really odd? This is the only junk storage that I have seen on this planet so far. I don't see too many junk storages on this planet. So this is my possible FOV. FOB. Here's the problem I have with this FOB though. Look around. We're like nowhere near any large body of water. I want something like right here maybe, like right on the water. I want something right there by the water. We're not near any water. What I should do, I mean, I could take shots at bugs, and over this way, it looks like we have a trash heap and other stuff. Let's see, can my constructor make stuff? Let's go to the fridge. Let's go here. Okay, let's see here. Harvest repository. Can I make large containers? I can. Look at that. We're going to make 2 of those. Now, you see that? It needs steel plates. Steel plates. Nothing needs steel ingots except steel plates. Everything needs steel plates. Steel is only used for plates. So you don't need to make steel ingots. All you need are steel plates. No such thing as steel ingots needed for like any of this shit, it looks like. You always need plates. So you don't need to make steel ingots. You need to make copper ingots with all of your extra rocks, your crushed stones. Make copper ingots, because you can find lots of silicon all over the place, and you will. I don't have a problem with silicon, and you don't need a lot of silicon, but you do need a lot of copper, and you do need a lot of steel. So, let's see here. Now this is turned off. But can I not put it here? Oh, because of the wall, really? I could put one there. I could put one there. Now this constructor, cargo box 1, cargo box 1, okay. All right, so we're gonna go P, FOB. Let's go to devices. Let's go to auto group. Now we can, because you've auto grouped them, now you can name them. Cargo box 1 will be called in. Cargo box 1 now will be called out. In. Out. In. Out. Now we can maybe put stuff in here and actually power this on and use it. However, what can this guy make for us? Oh, we don't have any cobalt ingots, really. We don't have any neodymium. We have some neodymium. We have no cobalt, though. We need to find some. Out of all the things we found, we have not found any pentaxid and no promethium. We've gotten lucky and gotten promethium off of our desert golems only. Oh, but he can make a large constructor, and then from there, I can actually upgrade the constructor to be an advanced constructor. Where the fuck are we going to put a large constructor in here? Exactly. But look, though, it does, you know what? Maybe, here's the best thing for me to do, I think. I think the best thing for us to do, for me to do, we'll take that door. We will use this as a nest. It's a nest egg. We're going to come back for this FOB. Come on. Why can't I just... There we go. All right, so this is an FOB. Forward operating base. We're going to move it. Let's go down. Let's go down here and see what we got. Which is going to be southeast. Well, we have trees. Oh. There we go. Ow, fucker. Give you a dose of radiation, bitch. On your nuts, even. There we go. Hey, look, we found some more promethium. One more. All right. What do we find for scraps? We found medical scrap. That's okay. What's this over here? Because I'm sure we can dig this. We can dig this out. Look at that, exploratory scrap. Oh yeah, we can definitely dig all this. We can find all kinds of stuff in here. Nice. What if I made an underground base? A base like tucked in here. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay. We gotta be careful because there's probably Xerax running around up here. So let's go diagonally. Let's go southeast now. Yep, there they are. Great. Oh shit, two of them. Two guys with guns. Alright, so this is a nice little lake, but I wouldn't want to live here. This is too small. Unless they have deep water. They have shallow water. Lake. Do they have deep? Oh, and they got Bob. They've got Bobs living here. Which actually isn't bad for milk and other stuff. But it's not very big as far as trees go. Oh. And by Bob, what I mean is they got those Teletubby creatures. We are a bit away. Oh, look. What the hell? Is that another junk storage? Junk storage. There's another one over here. Oh, I found another junk storage. All right, we found some copper and electronics. Now this is why it's nice to have. This is why it's nice to have one of these. Oh man, I don't want to be knocking trees down. I can use those trees. All right, where was that junk storage at? Junk storage. We're going to be getting shot at again. God, that's the worst kind of landing you can make. Well, no, you could actually totally chunk. Oh, look at that. All right, well, let's see what this... Oh, look. We're right over there by a savanna. We're in a junkyard. No Xerax around. This actually isn't so bad either. There's a savanna like right over this way, wherever we just came from. Oh yeah, from over there. There's a savanna here. There's vegetables growing. There's all kinds of great foods that are growing. Let's see what's in here. Nice. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Here's a great little, when we make our base, here's a great little starter. Why does this sound like we have visitors? Come here, you goddamn trash tarantula. Got him. Alrighty then. Repair tool and repair tool. Sometimes when you go through these... Really? Oh, because I'm not connected. Sometimes when you go through these, you will find like alien containers hidden among all of them. Whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, really? Automatic doors that are armored, always good to have. Could we use some actual steel here? Yes. Now you see these destroyed blocks, they're good for nothing. These destroyed blocks aren't even airtight. We'll call this here debris. All right. These can actually make us weigh too much, so I try not to grab these when I can. But one thing we don't need are those. So let's go here to our... Oh, I need to... Let's add to the factory. Lovely. Need to put these... And put those as well. We're going to need some more iron ingots. We're going to need some more steel is what we're going to need. All right. We need this. We'll come back for it. Debris. Steel. All right, we have a junk hover vessel around here now, huh? Look at this. This actually is not a bad place. You see how this grass? I know, it just shows up out of nowhere, huh? Crazy. This stuff is actually good. That's a bug in the game, but you know what? They're never going to fix it. So don't even worry about it. I say if you want to run around and pick some vegetables, now's a great time to do it. They got these vegetables. They call them vegetables. They're these eggs. There we go. I don't need a shrapnel shotgun. You know, here's a first world problem I have right now. It's being the 4th of July. I should eat festively. I should eat festively tonight. Just like Sticks, I should have a... I think maybe I should make myself a hamburger as well. And maybe I could try that new... Well... So maybe I can try that new burger seasoning that I got. My problem that I have like a love-hate relationship with ground beef hamburgers. I don't know how to make a good ground beef hamburger myself. So I usually just make ground beef that's salted with pepper on it. You really don't need more than that. Ground beef doesn't need a lot to be good. It just is good. But sometimes it can be a little bland if you don't have seasonings on like your burgers. And as much as I would love to make a 1-pound burger patty tonight, simple is best. I totally agree, Sticks. I'm thinking maybe I just need to do, salt and pepper, but you know, there's always some, oh, salt and pepper, and then finish it in the broiler. Because there's always some ingredient that is there that they have in other burgers elsewhere, in like seasoned patties or whatever, and they always taste better than the burgers I have at home. And that irritates the hell out of me, because I can't make a good burger now. I mean, I can. I mean, not the way I like it, though. But also, I think maybe what it comes down to is OPP. Other people's property. Let me explain what that is. Basically, if I don't make it, because somebody else made it, it tastes better. That's the way my mind works. So there you have it. The clue is to make a good crust that creates taste. That is correct. And that's why I've never put a hamburger in the broiler before. But tonight, if I make a hamburger tonight, it's going in the broiler. If I make a hamburger tonight, it's going in the broiler. Nice. Because I do miss... I mean, I have taco meat. And my taco meat is good. Do not question. I like where I'm at with the taco beef. I take the taco meat, I take the tone, T-O-N-E, the seasoning, and I mix it in. And you know what? It's pretty fucking good. You throw in a big dollop of sour cream. Oh man, it's good. It is. It's not exactly like eating like Taco Bell or Del Taco ground beef, but it's my kind, and it's chunky. It's not all like mush. That's another thing I like. And even though I do like the mush from time to time, you know, let's face it, I could have the hottest woman in the world as my wife, and every now and then I'd still get a hankering for a hot dog, you know? Every now and then I would still entertain that idea of fucking somebody else. Because that's just the way life is. Variety is the spice of life. And fortunately, as long as you keep it at thoughts and don't stray into actions, I think there's really no problems with that. I mean, the mind is gonna think. We're gonna think and do what it wants to do. And sometimes you're gonna have fleeting thoughts that just rush in and whatever. Sometimes, you know, there's no telling what. My door to my mind is always open, it seems. Okay, we're going the wrong way here. Oh, no, we're not. Junk hover vessel. We were going after this junk hover vessel to see what it was. Let's hope it's not... shit. It's in a... we're in a savannah. Maybe there's no... Xerax around. Oh man, I like this savannah though. What is a savannah? This is all savannah here. Nice. Savannah. By the way, you want like leather and some really cool shit? Stop pushing me! Oh my god, I can't move up. There we go. You get lots of steaks that way. See all those steaks? Look at this. And the fact that we're in a savannah and not a junkyard, that's a huge plus. Don't hate me because I killed lizard mules. Plus, you know, they're there. They'll respawn in a happier place of the map later on, I'm sure. Hey, look at that. It's just like the one that I yanked. This is actually an exact replica of what this was. That's what this thing started as. Is that crazy or what? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and suck this bad boy up, shall we? We're going to connect. We're going to put... There we go. Now that we're going to take whole. That we're going to grab all the fuel from. And we might want this. And the rest, we're going to salvage. Oh, I should have called it debris before I left it there. Oh, well. All right. And now we're going to head to the east. We're going to go ahead. Oh, great. Lovely. We're going to head east. I'm not sure if these guys are good or not. I guess we'll find out. As long as we don't get shot at. Fuck. Fuck! Ah! Asshole! Son of a bitch! That's it. Fuck him. See, if I let him get away with it, then everyone's gonna think that they can get away with it. And that is no bueno. Motherfucker! Fridge. Yay! God damn it, dog. What are you barking at? Right now, what is this? Is this a trash heap? It says junkyard, so yeah. If you dig around like in anywhere in here, you're pretty much gonna find. Alright. Well, we got a steak. We got dog meat, but it's still a steak. Cargo box, fridge. Here we go. Alright, where were we heading now? Oh yeah, that way. Okay. Let's have a look here. We need to upgrade our front thrusters, our reverse thrusters as well. You know, is this like one of the biggest mountains there is? What if we were to just like drill a hole right through it? Think we could do that? Let's lower our height. We do, you know what? No, this is not a good idea. Although that's nice, we have this huge mountain with shit to take. We will go around. Oh, hold on. Because now we have vegetables and fruit. Where was that? Where was that? There it is. It's like, damn it, I know I saw a vegetable over here and copper. Okay. All right, let's see. Can we go that way, I wonder? You know what? Let's go around just to be safe. We'll cut the mountain if we have to. I think we can do this. Great. The fact that they're yellow on the map, but they're white here means... Ah, shit. Guard post. And really? And they're shooting at me. What a bunch of jackasses. How about I come back and fucking kill you all? I don't know who these... I don't know what this faction is, but I think there's a lot to be gained from coming back there and whooping their ass. Oh, shit. Motherfucker, that's it. You think you're so fucking cool with your little sniper rifle, your pack of dogs. I got something for your fucking pack of chihuahuas, you asshole. Bitch. Kill your fucking chihuahuas, too. So Sticks, what all did you put on your 4th of July hamburger? Or your 4th of July burger? Did you put it on a bun? You gotta put it on a bun, right? Or like 2 pieces of toast. 2 pieces of sourdough toast slathered with mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup, right? To honor the Americans. Okay, this actually isn't too bad. And is that water? Oh, shit, shit. Motherfucker. Where the fuck did that come from? Ah, son of a bitch. Oh yeah, that's not hard to hit at all. Bitch. Fuck up your little doggy too. That is the one thing I really hate about this mod. That's the #1 bug that irritates the hell out of me. Is in this mod, if you reload, or actually, you know what? I don't know that. Oh, here we go. I don't even know if it's just the mod. I don't know if it's the mod or if it's the actual game. I want to say it's the game, because I've had this problem before and I've complained about it, but I've never seen anything done. And I can't be the only one complaining about it. And that is, if you do any... Uh-oh, what's this? Oh. That was a very dangerous looking patch of weeds. If you do anything while you're starting to reload, your guy forgets to reload. Goes through the actions, you got the same round count when you're done. It's not a deal breaker, but you got... Oh, shit. It ain't a deal breaker, but you gotta know it. You gotta be aware of it. I thought I saw water over here. Maybe I didn't. If I saw water, that might be a huge plus. I want to make one of those hover bikes, just like a little hover bike, just to run out and grab like ingredients and stuff. I want to put a refrigerator on one side and a cargo box on the other. And that's all the storage that it's going to have. All right. Let's put a Band-Aid on. Just because. Player, fridge. Harvest repository. You know what? I don't have a whole lot of air left. Hey. Let's go into the fridge. Can you make some food? Oh, nice. 10 steaks are good. 3 bug meat, that's good too. All right, well, there's all kinds of trees down here. That's a good thing. Well, well, well. Herbal leaves. Herbal leaves. Oh, shit, there's a fruit tree. So I've got fruit, which I can always grow more of. I've got fruit. And I have Oh, fuck it. Let's take this too. Why not? Draw the line right here, though. We're not going beyond this. All right. Another nice thing is, hey, look, my SV showed up over there. My SV has been on the map. Hasn't that been great? All right. So now that I got my new spacesuit, everything's good. Golden. All right. Let's... Uh-huh. Fridge. Oh, yeah. Bug meat. Oh, we haven't cooked all the bug meat yet. Or all the steak yet. Okay. That grilled steak does look good, though. Nom. 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 Dog meat, beef. Hey, it's all good, I guess, in this game. All right. So let's just head east. We're getting heavier and heavier as we go. We need to slow this shit down. We don't have the engine power to keep getting heavier. But I like that there are all these trees down here in the south. Oh, shit. I just hit something. Great. Hey, let's see if we can use that scout scope. Ain't that beautiful? Look at that. That twin large engine just pushes us up here. Whoa. Well, well, well. We do have stuff over here. Shit. Hold on. We should take it from him. All right, that's a junkyard defense. Can't see that. Probably another junkyard defense. Probably another junkyard defense. Can't tell. Oh, that's probably in the water. Probably a pollution source. It's going to be either a fuel tank, or a large engine. Which I got no problems with, but I can't really haul it away right now. We need to wipe out that guy, though. Good thing we're in a hover vehicle. We can just find out where the space is in between everybody. Like right there, and we can just go that way. Let's get that cushion of air all the way up. Shit, I meant to stop. Oh, this is in a savanna? Nice. I haven't seen too many Zirax in savannas. They're usually in, like, the junkyards. Oh, man, there's food all over the place here. Damn it. Really? Bitch. Okay, this is a night. They got deep water, pollution source. They've got everything here. Nice lake. It's right in the middle of Xerax territory I'm not thrilled about, but that's okay. We'll be changing that once I get my base built. I do want me some vegetables, though. Oh, there's fruit trees over there. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This, I think, would be a great place to set up a base. Right here, right by the water. But we just came over the water, so... But in all honesty, the best thing to do would be to actually find a base, not create a base. And that's one thing I don't like about this game, is you can't just put down blocks anywhere. You actually have to make a claim, or not make a claim, but you actually have to like put down other stuff. You gotta create a... You can't just throw blocks down. You have to make a base starter, which is just a core. Why can't you just put... Some items don't need a core. So why can't you just do that? Why can't they just be happy and just let you be happy doing that? Oh, I see me some fruit. Oh, I thought I saw copper. Oh, yeah, I did. So, Sticks... Hey, Faminator! Wow, when did you... Holy shit! When did you... I did not even see you say anything. Oh, I must have assumed you were Sticks. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up? OPP is a good argument for cheating men. Well, yeah, for cheating men. But in my case... OPP is also OPB and J, as in other people's peanut butter and jelly sandwich syndrome. Now I don't know if you, I don't know if you went to school as a youngin and you were given various sandwiches, but I know that my sandwiches that I had in my lunchbox. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that, Sticks. What did you put on your burger, Sticks? Was it just a burger with a piece of cheese and a bun? Or did you like toast? Did you get all fancy and like toast your bun, make it nice and crunchy inside? Throw some like cheese on it, like some American cheese? Or cheddar cheese, I guess, works too. Or Gouda. Or Brie. No, not Brie. Not Brie. Forget that. Maybe some Gouda? Maybe some American cheese? Throw some mayonnaise on it. Throw some mustard and some ketchup as well. Oh, I ought to make a... You know what? I really should make... I really should make a 1-pound burger tonight. That'd be a great dinner. But I don't have any buns, and I wouldn't put a bun on it. Because buns are kind of against... I mean, they're carbs. But I would definitely load it up with mustard and throw a little bit of ketchup. Ketchup has carbs, but it's not as much. I think right here would be a great place to make a base. It's large. There's plenty of neighbors. Look at this. There's plenty of neighbors to piss off. Look at all these neighbors I can piss off. Oh, fuck yeah. If I'm lucky, I'll catch them trespassing in my yard and I can shoot their dicks off. Who are we kidding? With the best scope in the world, with the best scope on the planet, I wouldn't be able to hit a Xerax dick. They're just too small. I need a microscope. Oh, but I should definitely wipe out all these things down here. Make my base down here. So, Fabinator, as I was saying before I interrupted myself, you know what? Let's keep going. This is nice, but we're going to keep going. Heading east. OPP, in my case, is more like OPB and J. Like I said, going to school, growing up, my mom often threw a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They often made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I, you know, typical dumbass little kid, doesn't know anything about nutrition, just knows that I like my Wonder Bread. I want white bread, not this wheat bread shit. All of it was bad, but it doesn't matter. My parents thought that wheat bread was healthy, so they made that choice, and that was what we had. Oro wheat or whatever the hell that shit was. It wasn't white bread, and I liked the white bread. But other people had white bread. Other people had better breads, but it doesn't really matter what kind of breads they had, because, whoa, look at that. You can see ice caps in the distance there. But it didn't really matter. Oh, this is like fucking Xerax. This is like Xerax neighborhood down here. It didn't really matter because no matter what kind of sandwich I had, the one thing that always seemed to repeat itself was every sandwich that I had. What's that? Oh, it's a Junkyard Defense, probably. Every sandwich that I seem to have always, oh, god damn it. This is why you need stronger thrusters. My ship weighs too much, and I know why. It's because of those goddamn blocks I grabbed. You know what? A base should be made of concrete. Well, fuck it. I got steel. I said a base should be made of concrete, not steel, but anyways. So yeah. Oh shit. What was that? Was that a got all kinds of weird shit down here. Well, let's hope he doesn't see me and shoot at me. And if he shoots at me, may my thrusters be swift and his aim be slow. When I jump to go high, may he shoot his gun low. Ha ha! Yeah, that was lame. Alright, what's over here? Many variations in healthiness, degree, and price is correct. But the one thing that this is like a slalom course now. Dun 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 dun. Oh look, there's my new home right there. No, the one thing though that always was the same, or that was always happening, was the fact that my bread was always soggy by lunchtime. And every time I go to eat my sandwich, my jelly, god damn it. My jelly was always seeping through the bread. So I had soggy sandwich. So yeah. And it was always just the way my mom, oh shit. It was always just the way my mom made it. Everyone else's sandwich, it always seemed like everyone else had a great sandwich. Fuck. Everyone else had beautiful peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, not mine. Mine was fucking garbage. But you know what? I don't hate my mother for it. Ugh. It's like I need stronger suspension here. Oh, there's another junk storage here. You can do it! Alright, fine, go this side. Ah, shit. No, we'll just go this way. We're still going east. Yeah, see, what I need to do is I need to start looking for some of these SVs. But I need a place to fix them up. A place to call my own. I need a place to fix up my SVs. And I need a place... like a place to have my own workshop. Oh, come on! Come the fuck on! Get up there, god damn it! Ugh. Motherfucker. You know what? Fuck these blocks. Oh shit. Stop! We're about to get shot at again. Fuck these blocks. I'm done with them. I'm not going to carry these blocks around unless I know where I'm going. And since I don't know where I'm going, I'm taking them the fuck off. We don't need all those either. There. Oh, there's that Polaris trading station. Now I might still get... I will still be shot at. But at least if I get shot at, I'll be able to spin around and come after folks a lot faster. What the fuck? You can shoot at me all you want, but if you hit me, I'm coming back after your ass. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the light reflecting off of the whatever. What is this over here? Is it a destroyed tower? Looks like it. It's an old tower. Might as well be destroyed. I don't think there's really anything in here. There might be something at the very top. Let's have a look. We can always bring this down if we need anything. Well, there's glass. Yep. Nope. Oh, yep. There it is right there. This box is now engineering scraps. So if I retrieve it as salvage, look at that. Wouldn't that be great if you could do that in real life? Tally-ho! Moving on. Oh. You know what else we could do? We can put, since nothing's actually taken over, we could actually put the heavier stuff. Shit, I should have just done that. I should have just put it all down here. God damn it. What was I thinking? All right, well, here we are again. Let's head south and see what they got. Sourdough, often among the best ones. Ooh, sourdough is very good. Sourdough is actually healthier for you than regular bread. Many variations of, yes. Sourdough is, just like you say, sourdough is very healthy for you. I think it has something to do with the cultures or maybe prebiotics, probiotics that's in it. It's actually pretty good stuff. In fact, when I have when I have... Oh, God damn it. Motherfucker! I wish I'd fixed some of that shit in here. Whenever I... Oh, look at this. Well, well. Although I do like that other place. We'll see how big this water... Oh, and we're over here by the Talon. We can swap recipes and seeds and all kinds of other shit. I think the Talon will find any reason to make you their friend. It's like, wow, how is it? This isn't their territory, but it's not their territory, so I can hunt, I can do all kinds of, well, it's not their territory, so anything I do, it's not gonna benefit me. But this is a pretty nice lake. Does it even have deep water? It's got a lake. Oh, and it's got some deep water. Oh, it's got... Oh, yeah, it's got deep water in it. Deep water is good for the extra plasma. See, watch. If I drop down above where it says deep water, like right now. Okay, so let's go not too low. Okay, we'll go one meter. There we go. Now watch this. I'm in deep water now. So if I drop all the way down here, I'm gonna find plasma. Like the cool plasma. The different plasma. Like the purple shit. Oh. Not to mention oil shale. What am I gonna get? Like 100 rocks here? 255 rocks? And what, 9 oil shale? 10 oil shale and 90 crushed stone. Nice. Well, normally you would find like all kinds of cool stuff in here. Like, you would find... Oh, wow. Here's more deep water, though. Nope, we're in the lake now. Normally in the deep water, you find a different kind of plasma. You will, if this was a temperate planet, you definitely would find a different kind of plasma. But this is not that. So... Oh, there it is. Here's some plasma. This is the plasma I'm talking about. There we go. Alien plasma. ZR1, not the ZR6. Oh, damn. All right, here we are in deep water again. Looking for some more plasma. Oh, now we're back into the lake. Man, we're right in the border. You need to be like in the middle of the deep water and you'll get more plasma. Not that it does us any good right now, because it really doesn't do shit for us. There's our ship. Surprised, I don't normally find... I haven't seen any drones really flying around. But then again, they usually put drones over deposits. And there really hasn't been a whole lot of deposits. I'm going to get these 4 over here. I'm going to turn around and go back. Oh, maybe these 5. Maybe a few more. All right, we're going back. Get your jet all the way to the top and then skip on the water. It does actually help a little bit. Oh, sticks. Faminator, if you're still watching, you can watch this too. So are you ready to see my my exploit? Are you ready to see the new exploit that I found for getting experience? Actually, I am level. Let's find out. Nope. I'm already maxed out with my experience, I guess. I can't do it. Anyways, if you want to get experience, if you want to get fast experience, and it just piles up quickly, you hover over water, and then you run your with a hover vehicle, and make sure you have at least 1. I'm using 2 of those cutters in the front of the of the choppers, and you grind up water just like that. What I just did is probably good for about 1,000+ points of experience. Is that crazy or what? So it looks like the only experience I'm going to be getting now is when I kill, and that's not. I'm not getting all. Looks like all I'm going to get now are pussy points. Ah, shit. I'm tired of these trees that just fall the fuck over. I think they'd have better roots than that. Really? Fuck. It's like you just barely touch them and they're like fucking gone. Okay. We have enough to make fuel. All right, that's enough. That's enough. I haven't pissed off the Talon, at least. That's a good thing. Wow, it's weird that they have no usually, they have influence or something. But weird that they don't have any. I wonder if the Xerax took it away. Damn it. Hey, can you make seeds? Nope, can't make seeds. Well, there's lots of food down south, so that's good. Let's keep going over here. Let's see what's over here. Motherfucker! Shit, shit, motherfucker! God damn it. Yeah, you fucking better run. Like a little fucking kid throwing rocks at a car as it drives by. Oh, you forgot what you were running for, bitch? What's up, Desert Worm? Killing all those Xerax. Motherfucker, you think someone wouldn't notice that shit? I gotta fucking repair that shit. I know there was one over here. I thought there was one over here that I initially passed over. We'll find you and I will kill you all. Now you see what sucks about this game right here. This is one thing that really irritates me. Why they still haven't fixed this. The draw distance. So if there are Xerax around or any creatures and they're beyond 119 yards or 119 meters, then the game doesn't draw them. There we go. The game does not draw them. So even though my range on here says 134 meters, really my range is only about 119 meters. Because 134, I'm not going to be seeing anybody. You know what sounds good too? Ordering a stuffed crust pizza and watching Empire Strikes Back. Anyways, back to OPP or OPPB&J. OPB&J, there you go. Other people's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So I call it OPPB&J because growing up, yeah, everyone else always had a better sandwich. Why is that? Because my mom didn't make it. But my mom always made me my sandwich. So as a result of my mom making my sandwich, I don't know, maybe she needed maybe she needed some classes on how to make a better sandwich. I don't know. No, I mean, look, I'm here. It fucking worked. was like, oh, that guy's pissed. I don't like to kill the desert worms because they're pretty cool. We'll draw weeds farther out than we will draw people. They need to fix that. They really do. And that is a game issue. What? There's no food in here? Okay. Weird. Well. Oh, hold on. We're back to weighing a shit ton here. 15 tons. Well, not as much, but still. There we go. Whoa! Oh, okay. That's got to be a reclaimed something. I hope it doesn't start shooting at me. It's a reclaimed outpost. Oh, okay, cool. Shit. Damn it! Aw, shit. Nailed it! You just got your friend killed, asshole. No, you had to be a fucking Xerax. You had to fucking open fire. You just got these two guys. Oh. No scope your ass, you bitch. Where's my ship? Didn't have to do that. Nope. Whole lot of killing has to take place now. Should have just fucking left it alone, bro. You should have just left it alone. Going for my food source, huh? Assholes. While I'm here, I'm going to grab me some sweetener. Yeah, so one thing for sure in this mod, you do not need to get or to make iron ingots. Iron ingots, completely unnecessary. You just salvage things. You fucking better not. Asshole. That's alright. You know what? I'll come back when no one's watching and I'm off camera and I'll just fucking grind away for like 6 hours one night. I think I got such an awesome ship right now. I just grind away. Oh, look. Hey, hold on. What do we have here? Ruined landing pad. Motherfucker! You fucking asshole. Really? Get me the fuck out of here. Bitch. Alright. He's fucking hurt. And he's fucking down. Asshole. Whoa. That's not a fucking laser pointer. Too bad for him. You can see where my ship is because you see the light coming off over here. What the fuck? What is with these guys? Why are they being such dicks? Oh, that's right. That's their job. And then we got these guys. I'm not taking anything. This isn't yours to defend. Yeah, you're right. It's not, but I am. So it kind of is. Well, I could make this my home. I don't know how to get my HV up here. I'd have to build like a really long ramp for the HV. Ah, shit. We got another one over there too. Wasn't there a fourth one? Yeah, there is. He didn't get the memo, apparently. Where's the dead guy at? Where the fuck is he? He wasn't way over here. Was he? Ain't that great? Ah, there he is. Now, there is a great thing about... There's a good thing, a really good thing, a really huge benefit from dinking all these guys. The more you kill, the more points you make with everyone else. So remember that, kids. Harvest repository. No, no, no. Let's go to supplies. There we go. All right. Where was I going? Is this a good place for an FOB? No, because, well, there is water up here. But let's actually go and look at the water. Let's get a lot closer to the water. We're on a junkyard, so get ready to get shot at. Alright, now we're in the dunes. Let's stay in the dunes if we can. Oh, here's the water. Oh. Oh, that's nice over there. I like that. You know what would be really cool would be to have something in the water, partly in the water and partly in the water and partly, oh, this is, oh, a discarded pulse laser. Junk storage. Oh my god, no way. Oh, there's all kind. You know what? I think this is where I need to be. Look at this. Oh my god, there's shit to get picked up everywhere. This is nice. How much green do we have? Well, we can wipe out our neighbors back here. That's not a problem. Yeah. Oh, and there's another sweetener and some more buds. All right, I think this is where we're going to put our base down. Let's see where it's at in relationship to everything else. Oh, man. We got Lizard Mule. We've got lizard meals, we've got herbal leaves, we've got sweetener, plant protein. Outcroppings with, well, not really with iron, but we can wipe all of this out. We don't need privacy. We just need material. I think this is where we're going to place our base. Especially since I can't find anything around here, really. Oh yeah, we're going to put it right here on their property. And as soon as I get my advanced constructor made, they're out of here. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what it can make. Okay, why don't you switch over to Harvest Repository? Thank you. And you can make a base starter. Okay. Well, if we make a base starter, we have to be able to defend that base. We don't have anything like that just yet. Oh, well, but it's because we don't have the means, but that's okay. We will bring the means from the other base, from the other FOB. How far are we from that other FOB? What's this? Storage drone. Okay. Crashed capital vessel. Okay, that's not too far. And the other FOB is right here somewhere. Yeah, FOB was like right over here. Yeah, it was right over here where the storage was. So we're actually not too bad. And we have a little bit of a lake here and then a huge ass lake over here. And most of the trees, of course, are right here. Who knows what's over here, but that's okay. We got more stuff over here we can look at and take with no problems. And if you feel like it, we can make midnight runs on these guys. Because fuck them. Junk small vessel, junk small vessel. Maybe we can even pull one of these over and work on it, get it to work. Well, let's have a look. Harvest Repository. Can we? With that many stones, I would think we can. Let's make a starter base. All right. We got to get it going. And then carbon concrete blocks. Well, we don't have any concrete blocks here, do we? No, we don't. So we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll just make a shitload of these blocks. I'm about to run out of air. Really? Are we out of air already? Oh, my oxygen's almost gone. Okay. There we go. Oh, fuck it. Put a few more in there. Well, let's make sure we put it down over here and... Yeah, right here. I mean, I don't really want it here, but... Yeah, right here is good. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Fucking with the Xerax. All right, now we need to make some air. This all has to be airtight shit, so we're gonna definitely make cargo box. Is this airtight? Yes, it is. Good. We've got these. Beautiful. We can use more, but that's okay. Now, if you can't get low, you can always use your... There we go. All right. So that's it for the rocks and stuff, huh? We need a Wi-Fi. We don't have Wi-Fi here. That's okay. We can go over here. And let's see here. Official FOB, cargo box 1. Well, we can move all of this shit in there, I guess. This is all construction materials. You know what? Hold on here. Let's go ahead and auto group. Yep, that's fine. So we're going to call cargo box 1 construction. Cargo box 2 will be in. Cargo box 3 will be out. This one here will be extras. Don't have anything shown up here, do we? Oh, we do have something over there in the water. Nice. That's going to be a short haul. Okay, so harvest repository. We have construction. We'll put that there. That there. That's for fuel. Wait a second. For fuel. Do we have a... We do. Nice. Harvest repository. Okay. Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and put our rocks and our wood and our shale right down there. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make us some shale or some gasoline. Then, after all that gets used, you're going to make us some treethanol. Then, you are going to make some concrete blocks. $250 should suffice, I think, right? Yeah. $250 should be good. All right. Now, after that, you make us some fucking sniper rounds. Fuck it. Make some shotgun rounds, too. We're going to need them. And we'll be back. Nice. We have a shitload of trees over here. I didn't even see all those, but now I have. Hold on here. Now, there's one thing to know if you ever have your own game that you're playing. Having things like this out are safe from the Xerax because there's no core associated with that, so they don't have it as yours, so they won't attack it. Go figure. Okay. Let's see here. Construction in. Extras. Wait, nope. Fuel is considered extras. Nope, that's construction. All right. We really do need like a third engine on here, though. Nice. And we're not that far from the lake. Plus, we got three massive things that are going to be, oops, in the water there. So it's all good. Damn it, really? Remind me, I need to modify this to make the front suspension definitely more stout. And we're done for the day. So what we're going to do is head back home. Unless we get shot at. If we get shot at and we get hit, we're going to stop and deal swift justice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Oh, shit. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Wow, look at all those thrusters it's got. Just missing a cockpit, really? Well, nope, that's going to cause a problem. This guy is going to be all over it. We got to kill this guy. Son of a bitch! Got him. Who's shooting at me, motherfucker? Fuck it, let them come to me. And die tired for all I care. And this is how you're going to get your points. All right. We might want more generators. You never know. Really? Oh, shit. Damn it. Ah. That was a jumper. Damn it. Like it was never here. That was a very unique ship. Yeah, I saw him. Going up. Got all kinds of hover vessels up here. Flap! It's gotta be like right. This guy here, I think, is it. Junk Scout. Whoa! Motherfucker, really? You bitch. All right. Got him. Asshole down. Okay. What is this? It's got Wi-Fi. It's got oxygen. It's got a ammo repository. It's got a cockpit. Guns. It's got one Gatling gun. Doesn't look too bad though. I mean, for a scout ship, that's really not too bad. What are we missing? Generator and a fuel tank. We got the generator. We got a fuel tank. What else are we missing? Thruster. Up, down. Really? How about forward and backward? We're missing all the thrusters. Yep. Missing a thruster there. A thruster there. We got probably one right here. That might be a thruster in there. This in here, that's the light. So that's probably your forward thruster or your rear thruster. I mean, you know, they're pointing. They'll make you back up. Looks like it just needs small thrusters. Descent thruster, huh? Oh, okay. It's got the descent thrusters. And right there, what's that? That's a lift thruster. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see this. We can make this happen. It's doable. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make it. Gen tank 5 thrusters. What do I have? I have a generator. I have a tank. No thrusters, though. Has an O2 station. Man, it's got a lot of destroyed shit on it, though. Do I really want to spend the time on this one? Put the generator on that side, the tank on that side. I think it's still worth it. Why won't you go in there? Oh, right. Because it doesn't belong there. And that's a constructor. That's a fridge. Well, let's see here. Oh, look at that. Fits right in. Fits right in. It's just a scout. We get next to a base, we can have it fix it. We can replace these. Oh yeah, we can definitely replace these. All right, looking good. Now, usually the Xerax are only in the green stuff. I don't typically see them in brown. I usually see them in greener territories, but yeah, I guess there too. Well, today was really productive. Today was a very productive day, and I am kind of hungry. So I guess it would be a good thing for me to go and make a 1-pound burger. Although it would just be a burger patty, and I'll have like ketchup and not really ketchup. I'll have mustard and maybe some mayonnaise. You know what? Maybe I'll... Hey, where's my shit at? Oh. I'm like, where the hell's my shit? Oh, it's over here. We gotta fight somebody? What? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna park here. We're gonna have a look at some of our shit. Like so. Oh, shit. No, that's not gonna spoil. Not at all. Alright, do we have anything from ships that we've yanked out? Thrusters? Small thrusters? HV. Lovely. HV. 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 So we're gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to go and get some SV thrusters, it looks like here. That's the next job. I'll probably do that off camera. Really, do you need to... I mean, you know, I'll do it off stream. We'll let this shit keep going. And we'll take this stuff and put it in here. This is for HV only. Man, I hate this. I hate the fact that they combined HV and... they separated HV and SV stuff. That is just fucking irritating. Because now it's like, really? Now you gotta be really careful what you do. That's it? Only 250? $100. So we need 200 ingots, which we have. 100. That's going to be 2,500 rounds. Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, wait. Do we have any more rocks in here? Nope. We used up all the rocks. Beautiful. Now, let's go and unlock a few more things, shall we? Since we're going to be building them next. Alright, so we're obviously going to need, let's see here. We have the large, okay. You need to get pretty much a lot of this stuff. We'll do that. First of all, let's go to personal combat. What we want is a blaster. Blasters are good. Rocket launcher, laser rifle, ignores atmosphere. Damages 126, 250 rounds, okay. Laser carbine is 62. Laser rifle, I guess. If we're gonna make one, if we're gonna do it, whatever. Zascosium alloy, huh? We'll pick up laser rifles. I do want to make a hand cannon. 187, 158 rounds a minute. 133, 242. The hand cannon is not bad. But once you get using it, the blaster is what you're going to be using. You never know. Oh, wait. Oh, we haven't unlocked shotgun yet. Oh. Oh, okay, good. We haven't even started with any of these things yet. Oh, okay, cool. We're going to have to find them all, I guess. We have combat specialization. Here we go. Laser pistols, that's what we went to. We're going to want those. Universal vehicle cartridge? No. Unicart. Huh. Unicart sounds interesting. Small devices, HV, SV. Okay, so let's see what we got. We're going to need a Pentaxid tank, which we have, actually. Or we can find. We've seen those. So, no, we don't need one of those, apparently. Storage repository, we'll pick those up. We got a shitload of extensions. Cockpits were good. Ramps, yeah. Landing gears, T2. We got those. Spotlights, armor, Wi-Fi connections, ventilators. We don't really need ventilators. We can always pick up ventilators. Some things you really don't need to spend the money on. Basic survival, make sure we're good here. Everything looks good. Oh, here we go. Doesn't matter though, we already have it. Shit. Oh well. Let's see though. Can our guy actually make for nothing, huh? No thrusters or anything for SVs. Fuck. Well, we're gonna have to use the small constructor, I guess, to do it. Fair enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, don't put that in there. Whoa! we're gonna obviously have to go. Whoa! What the fuck happened here? Oh, okay. I guess that's just part of erosion. Wreckage base. There we go. I don't usually go up that way. I know I made the cheese, but I shouldn't have. But I did. But I shouldn't have. But I did. Damn, that steak sounds so good, though. All right, cool. And we're going to throw some water in here. We've got plenty of rocks. Well, we've got spice sprouts and orange sprouts, alien and the big flowers, and Ajax. No fruit, no vegetables, huh? No corn. We're going to be able to do it now, though. Wheat sprout, tomato sprout, pumpkin sprout, corn sprout. And how many spice we have? How many do we need? We need what? 2? 1, 2. We'll make 2 more of those spice sprouts. And you know what? We're going to make another one of those corn sprouts. And when we're done here, how much fruit? 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do another pumpkin sprout. Oh, wait, we're going to do another pumpkin sprout. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Nutrient solutions 1, purified waters 5. So 5 times, holy shit. So how much for a nutrient solution? 5. Great. So we have times 10, really. So we have 4, 8. Or, yeah, we're going to need a lot more water. All right. Well, let's make sure we have plenty of water before we leave. How much water? 1 more should do it. Oh, beautiful. There you go. No excuses now, bitch. And when you're done, ooh, cheeseburger, anybody? Make a goddamn cheeseburger. You know what? Yeah, make 20 of them. Meat, bread, and cheese, huh? We're not going to have that much, but that's okay. I can picture already the garden. It's going to be a massive garden. I'm going to try and have at least 81 plots. That's 3 sets of 3. Yeah, it's going to be good. All right. Now with that going, the next thing to do, but we're out of time for tonight, like I've already said. So I'm going to be pulling over here and I'll be stopping right here. Maybe I'll take care of this later on, but the next thing really to do is to just fly around and look fly around and look for some ships. We got our supplies, sort by type. Thank you. We've got our supplies. We've got enough to start. Alien, we really don't need alien honey right now, but eventually, if we want to make the emergency rations, we will. I just want to make cheeseburgers, really. That's all I care about. So, all I need for cheeseburgers are vegetables because, wait, hold on. Vegetables because you take the plant protein and pull that out, and you can mix that with water, and that will give you your milk, which you can then use to make cheese, and then bada boom, bada bing. Then we're also going to need corn to make into, and corn yields the best, 12. Hey, corn gives you the best for making burger buns, bread, and then you need the meat, which we seem to have plenty of, but worst case scenario, again, we've got vegetables to fall back onto. And we always want to make fruit anyways, just because it's cool. Where am I going to be going? Well, we'll first hit up, we'll do one. We'll see what this junk scout vessel has up here. Let's have a look. I know I keep saying. We're also going to make a smaller hover bike, one that's not like this hover bike. All right. I really don't want to get into a fight, but god damn it, I'm going to have yep, I'm going to have to get into a fight. Time for me to get some sleep. All right, Sticks. Thanks, man. You have yourself a good night, sir. Thanks for stopping in today. Motherfucker. And this is how it's going to go. All right, let's go check out this bad boy. It's got wings. Generator and fuel tank missing. Up, down. Same thing. So even though it's got wings, it doesn't have any of the thrusters that we're looking for. But I'll tell you what. I like those wings. And who doesn't like a good Gatling gun? Nice. Interesting, that's all a repository. I've seen descend thrusters before, but I've always just used other thrusters. And just like that. There is one thing I forgot to do, and that is start making my constructors so I can start making things. just kind of melts it away. All right, well. I think we have enough carbon substrate. I think. Yeah, I think we have enough. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead. There we go. Okay. Wait, was that a... Crazy how you see those things, huh? That's not very nice. What do we have in the front? We have one medium, don't we? Yeah, we do. We really should have like 2 more. Fuck it, I'm putting them on. It's gonna get a bump anyways. Thruster M HV. Wait, hold on. That does what? How much does that do? 130? That does what? 250? Thruster large LT2. Let's do... Because I'm getting tired of seeing that shit. And now we have a reason to put more storage behind it. Fix my shiznip. Then we can get on out of here. Nice. That works. We'll park it up here and we will be done for the night. Although, yeah, we definitely need a third large in the back. When moving these glow bug energy glands around, you need to be quick. Because these actually look at the spoil degrade time is 0. So these only last for, like, if you take them out of the fridge, they last for only so long before they just turn into alien parts. Which really sucks. Because I think you could actually take these and dump them. I want to say use them as fuel. So if you could use them as fuel, I'm wondering if you could dump 2 of them into one of those other machines and see what they do. Into an oxygen generator and see what they do. Nice. All right, cool. How much space do we have there? 41. Yeah, that should be good enough. Folks, we're done. I gotta bring the dogs in. I gotta put my plant out. I'm bringing my plant out. I'm putting my plant out, bringing the dogs in. And then my dogs can not be scared shitless when everyone firing off all their fireworks tonight. And then, I don't know. As much as I'd love to have a burger, the only problem with making that burger is I already have tri-tip and taco meat. Taco meat needs to be eaten first, really. Well, maybe I'll do the taco meat with tri-tip sliced up and put inside it. What could it hurt? And for those of you that don't know about tri-tip, let me tell you something about tri-tip. If you're in America and you're looking for a good cut of meat, tri-tip. Get it on sale for like $4.99 a pound, $3.99 a pound, really. But I think it's like $4.99 a pound now. Anyways, it used to go on sale for like $2.79 a pound, but that was like 6 or 7 years ago. Lately, it's been $3.99 a pound, and then now for the past 4 or 5 months, I see it as low as $4.99 a pound. Everything's going up. But I'll tell you what. Tri-tip. Nom nom. Yeah. Sous vide. If you don't know how to sous vide, look it up. SOUSVIDE. Get yourself a sous vide machine. They're really complicated to learn, I know. You fill it with water. You set the temperature to what your desired temperature is. You set the time for how long you plan to do it, and you put your food in a bag, you walk away. Crazy, huh? Your food never gets overcooked. It never gets dried out overcooked unless you program the temperature that high. My tri-tip comes out of the water at about 131 degrees because I have it cooking at 131 degrees for 19 hours. And then I take it out, put it on a little on a roast pan, and I can, at that point, I can either use my grill blazer to torch it and give it a nice crust, or I can, sear it, or I can put it under the broiler, which I usually do. Put it under the broiler, it's good to go. Let it sit there in the broiler for about 8 to 10 minutes. Pull it out, it's got a nice crust on top. That's all we need. We don't need to do the whole thing top and bottom anymore. It's good stuff. There's something, and you know what would be even better? If I seared it on a smoke or on an actual charcoal grill. Yeah, that'd be fucking great. Anyways, like I said, we're done, folks. I hope you all learned something today. I really do. And in the event that you didn't learn anything, well, that's unfortunate. I guess I just need to teach you better. We learned at least one of, I showed you one exploit that I did several times. I taught you another exploit that I just learned on my own. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it before. So it might be mine. I can claim it. Anyways, you saw it here on this channel. For those of you in YouTube, if you're saying things, I'm sorry. I'm not responding because I'm not watching YouTube. I'm over here at twitch.tv/stillyvision. That's where we broadcast from. And even though I am live streaming to YouTube and Twitch, Twitch has the good habit of not canceling me midstream or not canceling my stream because they see a firearm in my hands and they pucker their butthole and freak out. Twitch is good about stuff like that. Obviously, if I'm doing something irresponsible and stupid, there's going to be a problem later on. But Twitch doesn't do that shit that stupid YouTube does. I'm only doing YouTube just to get some views anyways. We'll see how YouTube turns out. Turns out, actually, I think instead of YouTube, maybe I need to go to Kick. Anyways, folks, we're done. And like I said, if you haven't learned anything, well, then I want you to learn this, okay? Switch me over to full screen, please. No, full cam. Thank you. There are over 8 billion people on this planet, okay? They're not all going to be astronauts. Some of these people, they're going to get hit by a train. Others need to get hit by a train. Some of these people, they're going to win chicken dinners. And hopefully others will be lotto winners. But until one of those happens to